This week in AI, filtered for people who would rather not spend Monday morning arguing about benchmarks. The useful story was not that AI got louder, it was that people kept asking for more control. A new open model challenged who gets to own the tool. OpenAI put agents behind physical buttons. Cognition bought an assistant company because interaction quality now matters. And librarians filled rooms by teaching people how to turn AI off. 4 different stories, one signal. Intelligence is becoming abundant. The scarce thing is an interface that respects your attention. First, Kimi K3. Moonshot AI launched the model earlier this month, and its open weights are scheduled to arrive today. The company describes it as a frontier-scale model built for long-horizon coding, large repositories, tool use, browsing, and multi-step planning. The industry response has been predictable. Impressive demos, geopolitical panic, and several adults spending their weekend yelling on social media. The quieter takeaway is ownership. Open weights let developers inspect, customize, and deploy a capable model without renting every thought from one American lab. That does not mean everyone should download a model measured in trillions of parameters onto a laptop and hope for the best. Kimi K3 is enormous, the infrastructure is real, and the benchmark claims deserve independent testing after the weights are available. But the direction matters. For solo builders, open models create more routes. Hosted providers, private deployment, specialized fine-tuning. And less dependence on one vendor's pricing or policy changes. The relief is not national competition. It is having another door when the main one gets expensive, slow, or weird. Second, OpenAI's Codex Micro. It is a $230 programmable keypad made with Work Louder. It has agent keys, command keys, voice dictation, project switching, and controls that can be customized inside ChatGPT. Reviews are mixed, which is fair. A small keyboard should not require a philosophical defense. But the experiment is useful. Agents are moving from chat windows toward instruments. One button can represent a recurring project. One voice key can capture an instruction. And one physical dial can change how much effort a task receives. For introverts, that matters because friction often looks embarrassingly small. Opening the right app, finding the right thread, reconstructing context, deciding which agent should handle it. Then remembering what you were doing before the interruption. A dedicated control surface will not make the model smarter. It can make starting quieter. You can build the same idea with cheaper shortcuts or a Stream Deck. The signal is not buy this keypad. The signal is to turn repeated AI work into a small, visible menu. Third, Cognition acquired the interaction company, the team behind Poke. Cognition says the group is joining to work on the interaction layer for its products. TechCrunch framed the deal as a sign that personality is becoming a competitive advantage. That is more important than it sounds. When 2 assistants can both complete the task, the better one may be the system that interrupts less, remembers the right preference, and knows when a notification can wait. Introverts do not need an assistant with more jokes. We need one with social timing. The best agent should understand that a status update can be asynchronous. A draft can arrive without ceremony, and silence is sometimes evidence that nothing needs us. Personality, at its best, is not simulated friendship. It is interaction design with manners. Cognition buying Poke suggests the market is finally noticing that raw capability without good timing feels like another coworker standing beside your desk. Fourth, librarians in Maine and Philadelphia are drawing crowds for avoiding AI workshops. One librarian told TechCrunch her sessions attracted roughly 70 people. Each across the room and Zoom, forcing a registration cap and wait list. The classes explain how AI works, then show people how to disable features such as Apple Intelligence and Gemini. That is not anti-technology. It is digital literacy with an exit sign. A useful system should be understandable, optional, and reversible. So here is the signal for this week. Design your AI stack around control, not maximum capability. Pick one model you trust, one backup route, 3 repeatable tasks, and 1 clear-off switch. If a tool needs constant supervision, hides where your data goes, or interrupts without judgment, it is not saving your attention. It is renting it. You do not need to use every new model, buy every button, or become emotionally available to a chatbot. You need tools that wait quietly until they are useful. Subscribe for AI that lets quiet people keep the steering wheel. Ambient focused lo-fi. The tool is never the point. Control over attention is the relief.